some fun tonight. Keep those seat belts ready to fasten them pretty soon. So, few announcements. Obviously, you all know this is where it all started with Kansas, right here. After a few shows here, a few shows there, everywhere, I took them to the Civic Arena, sold out 2 nights, 32,000 people. Broke Elvis Presley's record. Wasn't easy. Then they tore the building down, but it still holds the record. So I got a lot of celebrities here tonight and a few things to get through. The first celebrity is Eric Gold. He's the son of Wally Gold, who signed Kansas to Kirshner Records in 1973. Let's hear it for him.
Thank you, Rich. Hi guys, hello Pittsburgh. Hello Kansas fans. Come on, let's hear it for the Kansas fans. My name is Eric Gold. You might not know me, but hopefully you know who my father was, Wally Gold. He discovered Kansas, signed them to the Kirshner record label, and produced their first 2 albums. As Dad and I were in 1973, when all this went down, the band asked me to come today and tell you the story about how it happened. Sorry for those of you that have heard this story 20 times, but I'll do my best. Back in '73, Dad was the VP and General Manager and A&R man, artist and repertoire man for Don Kirshner Records. In those days, people in that line of work either discovered new talent by word of mouth, or became, or because someone sent them a tape imploring them to listen to this great new band. So, there were hundreds of tapes all the time coming in and out of the office, but none of any particular interest to my father. Until one day somebody dropped off a tape at the office and it ended up on Dad's desk. Amongst many other mediocre performances, he popped the tape on and he loved what he heard from first listen. So much so that he brought that tape home that night, and for at least the next week, we sat in our music room at home after dinner every night and listened to that tape beginning to end, both sides. At substantially high volume, might I add. One day, not much later, the tape playing stopped. And when I asked him why, he said because he had been in with Donnie Kirshner and convinced him that my father should go to the state of Kansas and see if the band could do live what they did on that demo tape. There was much discussion about what it was that, there was much discussion at the time about what it was that Dad loved so much about Kansas, but my father was a classical music lover, so he took right away to the violin and to Robbie's contributions to the band, which to this day, thank you, Robbie's family. He also fell in love with the intricate songwriting and the power and the energy of the band's performance, both on tape and live. A phone call ensued, which most of you have heard stories about those phone calls, and Dad flew out to Ellenwood, Kansas to see the band, which I remember as being called White Clover at the time, perform at the Opera House. Unbeknownst to my father, the band had advertised the show as free beer. So there were long lines and enthusiastic and rowdy crowds. There were stories about Dad getting hit in the head by a beer bottle that night, which I can't verify because he came home, there were no apparent injuries. And of course, that the enormous crowd fooled Dad and Kirshner into signing the band. Well, I guess you'll see the proof of that tonight as Kansas is wrapping up their 50th anniversary tour. While Dad had many highlights to his career, working with Kansas and getting to know the original 6 was right up there at the top of the list. He would be thrilled to know that so many people agreed with him, that's you guys, and that Kansas was and is an amazing band with great songwriting and skill, as they are still today. As he wrote in the liner notes for the first album, Kansas is a band. Thanks for hearing my story, our story. Welcome to Kansas. Have a great show.
Thank you, Ed. Great job. Thank you. The next friend celebrity is Dutch Daner. Dutch is a great friend of Kansas and an associate of theirs as well. Let's hear it for him.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Pittsburgh's beautiful Benedum Center. How about it? My name is Dutch Daner. It's a great privilege and honor to be a part of this historic evening in the great city of Pittsburgh as we celebrate 50 years of the band Kansas. How about it?
Yeah!
I grew up just up the road in snowy Erie. You've heard about that place lately. Where I first witnessed this band's greatness in concert in 1975. Thanks to the legend right here standing beside me, Mr. Rich Engler, who brought them up to Erie and Edinburgh and Slippery Rock and everywhere else. And that night changed my life forever. And jumping ahead, obviously, we're on a time frame. You want to rock and roll tonight. 5 decades later, it's a true blessing for me to call the members of this band and their incredibly hard-working crew my friends. Kansas is a band, that's for sure. But Kansas is also a family, folks. So how about a hand for the band and the hardest-working crew in all of rock and roll? My friend at BMI, Dan Spears, is Vice President of Industry Relations and Licensing at BMI. He couldn't be here tonight, and he asked me to do the honors on his behalf. You may ask, what is BMI? BMI was founded in 1939 by forward thinkers who wanted to represent songwriters and protect the public performances of their music. Today, BMI is the largest music performing rights organization in the U.S. and a bridge between the songwriters and businesses that want to play their music publicly. As a global leader in music rights management, BMI serves as an advocate for the value of music, representing over 22 million musical works created and owned by more than 1.4 million songwriters, composers, and music publishers. And one of those 1.4 million songwriters happens to be a good friend of mine, the maestro himself, Mr. Kerry Licker. On Kerry's behalf, his daughter Kate and Kyle are with us tonight to accept 2 special citations of achievement certificates of recognition from BMI. First, for the mega hit breakthrough, Carry On Wayward Son. In my humble opinion, the anthem of all rock anthems. How about that? And of course, the timeless classic, Dust in the Wind. A song I'm sure will be still in rotation hundreds of years from now. So, we've got Kyle here on the left and Katie on my right. I'm going to pull these out for BMI. Kyle Liver and everybody. On behalf of BMI, I'm pleased to present to the Livgren family 7 million airplays of Dust in the Wind. And Carry On Wayward Son is now over 9 million radio broadcasts and counting. And in closing, I just spoke with Carrie a few minutes ago, and he wants you to all know he's with all of you in heart tonight. He and Vicky, they're really sorry they couldn't be here, but they're right here with us at heart. So God bless you all. Good night.
All right, Doug, thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Love your dad. Okay, we're basically finished. I have one more thing. Ed Traversari, come on out here. Phil Ehart. There's Ed. There he is, founding member, leader, guru. special plaque commemorating 50 great years. We love you.
Yeah!
You are in for one special show. It's a little bittersweet because we've been doing this show a long time, but this is the final Another Fork in the Road 50th anniversary show. So it's bittersweet feelings. But it's been great. And shall we get this show started? Are you ready? Good evening and welcome to Kansas! Say happening, and it's bigger than your life, but it's only one more here. Will you still remember when the morning light has come? Will the sounds be played over? Do you do it over again? Play the game tonight. Can you tell me if it's wrong or right? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the price? Do you see yourself in the one spotlight? And play the game tonight. And when the curtains open to the roaring of the crowd, and it finally happens, and it's all come true for you, and the songs start playing over. Do you do it over again? Play the game tonight. Can you tell me if it's wrong or right? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the price? Do you see yourself in the one spotlight? And play the game tonight. Can you tell me if it's wrong or right? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the price? Do you see yourself in the one light? Play the game tonight. Can you tell me? Is it wrong or right? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the price? Do you see yourself in the one spotlight? Play the game tonight. Thank you so much. We're going to do a song now that was very big on a thing called MTV back in the day when MTV played music. Hard to imagine, isn't it? This is a song called Fight Fire with Fire! Real quickly, for those of you who don't know, and I know there's a lot of hardcore Kansas fans here tonight, right? For those of you who don't know, let me introduce you to everyone on the screaming guitar, songwriter, producer, engineer, musician extraordinaire, Mr. Zach Brisby. On guitar, violin, vocals, on the screaming Viper violin doing 90 miles an hour, Mr. Joe Tenenson. Making you feel that thump in your chest and making them drums sound like cannons, Mr. Eric Holmquist. The newest member of Kansas on guitar, bass guitar, singing like a bird. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dan McGowan. Once again, multi-talented producer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, vocalist, on keyboards, Mr. Tom Brislin. And ladies and gentlemen, originally from Topeka, Kansas, on guitars, original and founding member, Mr. Richard Williams.
And now with the band for 10 years on keyboards and lead vocals, Ronnie Black.
Thank you so much. We're going to continue with a song off the Absence of Presence. This is called Throwing Mountains. much. In putting together a 50th anniversary Kansas show, it's very difficult to choose what songs to play, what songs to leave out. Very difficult when you have a library of music like the Kansas band does. So, but we wanted to play some stuff you're familiar with, some stuff maybe you're not so familiar with, but we'd also like to play a deep cut that you haven't heard in a long, long time. Actually, the next two cuts. This first one is called A Glimpse of Home. two deep cuts. So much fun to play. We're gonna take things down just a notch right now and do a little semi-acoustic thing. This first song is called People of the South Wind. This next song is very special, this song tonight. This song was originally written by Mr. Kerry Livgren, and he was He was playing in his living room, practicing his guitar, doing a right-hand picking technique. And his wife, Vicky, overheard him. And she said, "Wow, that just sounds amazing. You should write a song using that." And he thought about it. And tonight, we have Carrie Livgren's daughter, Miss Kate Livgren, joining us on violin. Is it viola? I believe it's viola, I'm sorry. This is called Dust in the Wind.
Yeah!
Close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes of curiosity. Dust in the wind, all my hours dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in the sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, now we refuse to see. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Now don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. When it slips away, you know your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, dust in the wind, dust in the wind, is dust. What a nice treat, huh? Because you're such a special audience. This next song, maybe not the most familiar song, maybe not as popular as Dust in the Wind, but we love to play it. This song is called Reason to Be. So long, so It's better than living in futility. So I'm standing here in back of the curtain, waiting for the start of the show. Acting like an actor is easy, then you can let go. Someday, something will find you, a magical feeling you cannot foresee, a feeling so devastating. From that moment on, your life's a comedy, and suddenly you're light as a feather. You're falling like a leaf from a tree. Things you thought you needed are fading. No reason to be. No reason to be. No reason to be. Reason to be. Reason. Reason to be, reason to be, reason to be.
Yeah!
This next song, we're going to go all the way back to the first album. This song written by Mr. Steve Walsh. This song is called Lonely Wind. When I'm needing a friend, I can talk to the wind. God, I sure am glad that I found him. Sometimes he seems to be the only one beside me. I can feel the Lord's breath all around him. Winters cold frozen ice, or a bright autumn day. On a warm summer night, you can hear him say, cry for me, sigh for me, set my breezes flow, stay for me, play for me, the song my friends will know. My lonely wind must blow. Mighty friend is mine, can you give me a sign? Is there nothing but only to hear him? I've seen the tall trees bend low when his mighty winds blow, and that's all the more reason I hear him. Hear him call from the earth slowly. I can feel his great pain, but on the eve of this day, I'll join in his refrain. Cry for me, sigh for me, set my breezes blow. Stay for me, play for me, I'm needing a friend. I remember the wind in my life here with the breezes of sorrow. I'll be leaving him soon, 'cause I've got to make room for the lonely that will find him tomorrow. On a black stormy night, in your bosom I'll cling, and I know I'll fall in love, and your last song will sing. Sigh for me, stand my reasons low. Stay for me, play for me, the song my friends will know. My lonely wind must blow. Cry for me, sigh for me, set my breezes blow. Stay for me, play for me, the song my friends will know. My lonely wind, my lonely wind, my lonely wind must blow. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the drums, original and founding member, Mr. Phil Ehart. Also joining us on bass guitar, original and founding member, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Hope. Tell me just what you see. What have the years of your life taught you to be? Innocence, darling, in so many ways. The things that you dream about lost in the haze. Hold on, baby, hold on, 'cause it's closer than you think, and you're standing on the brink. Hold on, baby, hold on, 'cause there's something on the way. Your tomorrow's not the same as today. Don't you recall what you felt when you were down alone? Someone stood by your side, a face you know. was a little too emotional for me. This next song going all the way back to the second album. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Song for America. first album now. This is probably the most important song of the evening because this is the song that got Kansas their record deal. This is Can I Tell You? Joe here played that white violin that's on the stand over there. That white violin was owned by Mr. Robbie Steinhardt. This next song that we're going to do, we always dedicate to the memory of Robbie because he owned this song. He sang this song with heart. He played this song with heart. He played that violin with heart. This is called Down the Road. try to get rich quick. That hang out down on 42nd Street. You know, pimpin' Judy's. Always being real. She can't go cut miles. Niggas got my soul. It's time to think about it. Time to go down the road. So here I go. can't believe the things I see. The path that I have chosen now has led me to a wall. And with each passing day, I feel a little more like something dear was lost. It rises now before me, a dark and silent barrier between all I am and all that I would ever want to be. It's just a travesty. Marking off the boundaries my spirit would erase. Casting out is what I seek. I fear that I may be too weak. And those of you who've seen it through, to glimpse the other side. The promised land is waiting like a man that is soon to be outside. The mind is a masterpiece, but one of them decisions in the air. Standing there, the simple and the sound of all its speed. It's just a travesty. Towering, walking out and blinding me. I wanna see. Cast a spell, it's not for me. I know them. The riches that I see are waiting on the other side. There's more than I can measure. The treasures of the world and it's always been with me. Deep down the wall, loving me. I am, and all that I was ever meant to be. In harmony, shining through, and smiling at the empty cross. There's no loss, no loss. Thank you so much. We're gonna stick with Leftoverture right now. This is called Miracles Out of Nowhere.
Tell me some crazy stories, let me know who runs the show. Does he have it laughing when he turns and walks away? Tell me what made you that way. Here I am, just waiting for a sign, asking questions, waiting all the time. It's always here, it's always there. It's just the miracle sound of no prayer.
It's hard to believe that back in 1975, Kansas performed on this very stage. Can you please welcome back on drums, Mr. Phil Ehart, and on bass, Mr. Dave Hunt?
Yeah!
You know the song. I want to hear it from your heart. Sing it with me. You ready?
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Ain't weary yet to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. May you with me at to rest. Don't you cry no more.
for Kate Lindgren. Mr. Billy Hart. Mr. Dave Hope. And of course, Mr. Richard Williams. Also, we want to thank the hardest working road crew in rock and roll. All these guys that work their butt offs to put every show together for us. How about a big hand for our crew? Our managers that work their butts off. Rusty Banks and J.R. Reese, a big hand for them. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh, I have a question for you. Did you have a good time tonight? Thank you so much. We love you. Please be safe. And we will see you next time. Thank you. Good night.
If I would have left, wasn't there a movie like that? They rush off and they're right there.